So Australia against Pakistan. Gillespie's got to be up there. Razak is going to go first. Abdul Razak.
Hit.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what a start.
One down.
What a start. Up against Jason Gillespie. What a bowler he was.
All very simple. Hit those stumps.
Oh, he's done it.
1-all.
Good answer to the start from Pakistan. Here we go. Afridi
Has done no wrong so far.
Oh,
And he continues.
the showman, ever the showman. Who's next for Australia?
Is it Gilchrist?
Is it the keeper?
From Afridi.
Well, he didn't do much with the bat. Let's see if he can bowl a ball
Oof.
And he's gone Bob Willis on
off his long run.
Charlie's just said it's Bob Willis. Is it Glenn McGrath? Dennis Lilly? Jeff Thompson?
Magnificent from Adam Gilchrist. Known for his batting and his keeping. He can bowl as well.
He said he was nervous. Could have fooled me. Just talk us through.
Beautiful action, arm nice and high. Sends it down at a great rate of knots. Watch his face, look at that. That's fantastic to see.
Off you go.
He's ready for another Ashes. Hazem Mahmood. This is extraordinary. This is 5 strikes in a row.
Amazing.
Who's next? Oh, Tom Maynard. No pressure. No pressure. Oh.
Refusal. And a refusal.
A little bit of a hint there from a little bit of a tip from Jason Gillespie.
Time to hold it cross seam so it doesn't swing. Is he going to be the first one to miss?
Oh.
Yes, he was.
The Welshness comes out.
You hit. Pakistan win.
Jason Roy.
Jason Roy.
Charlie Danknell says if you hit it... Oh, no, it's still in the melting pot. Ian Harvey to go.
I'm going with Harvey. I'm going with Ian Harvey.
Ian Harvey.
Ian Harvey to hit.
Gloucestershire. You've got to hit the stumps.
Is he going to hit? Bit of banter with the umpire.
Okay, 3-2. Imperative that you hit to give your guys a chance. Ian Harvey.
Well used to this. Great experience in one-day cricket. Can he hit? Yes, he can!
Under pressure, delivers the goods.
Harvey hits the off stump.
As he did numerous times during his career.
Final one.
Happy.
Shoaib Akhtar for Pakistan, ladies and gents.
A wounded soldier. He's retired. The shoulders this, the arms that, the body's everywhere. But he must have one demon delivery left, surely.
3-3.
Here we go, let's find out.
Oh,
missed.
Leg side, dizzy.
It's over to Australia.
Your opportunity now.
Jason Gillespie.
Jason Gillespie hits, and Australia take it. If not, it goes into sudden death.
It's for pride as much as points.
What happens?
Yes. Australia, Johnny, win the first shootout.
Australia beat Pakistan.
Pakistan 3 hits.
As cool as you like.
4.
They delivered under pressure, didn't they?
This was an extraordinary run. One after another after another. But when it mattered...
Shoaib missed and this was the
Wicket
moment
of the
of the
day.
tournament. Magic moment, champagne moment so far.
Well, it was all going so well for Pakistan coming into the 4th and final heat. You were up against the whipping boys that are Australia, Shoaib, and yet they've knocked you over in the bowling.
Oh, we were having a bad day because if someone, Gilly can get the wicket out, and I'm not, so they were definitely having a bad day.
You've taken 178 test wickets and you've just been out-bowled by Adam Gilchrist, the wicket-keeper.
Yeah, that's right, but that's why I was underrated as a bowler. But, yeah, I mean, hats off to him. He had to take the long run, I didn't.
Jason, you did your team proud out there as well, and even Adam got a nice, decent stumps as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. It was he hasn't bowled a ball in anger for years, Gilly, he said, but look, it does put you under a little bit of pressure, so you have to do it. I was just lucky enough that the ball held its line and clipped that leg stump.
Well, you're through now. You're either going to be taking on the rest of the world or England's in the stumps. Who would you prefer?
Oh, I'm not too fast. I think for the purpose of the evening, I think it'll be good to go against England.
England got it all to do then, because the rest of the world can deprive them of a place in the grand final. This the 4th challenge. The assault course awaits the winners.
Leaders on, cheering on everyone.
Responsibility on Joe Root then. And it's a miss.
Another good start. He's not known for his bowling, though, to be fair to Joe.
Here's the old man himself. Oh, yes, strikes early.
Goes one up, clips the top of the barrels. That's enough, though. That's a hit.
Harmy's next.
Well, let's see what happens here. Hopefully it's not a repeat of the first ball in the Ashes.
Well, there are no stumps going anywhere, so it's not what England wanted.
Well, at least it wasn't a bouncer.
Josh Cobb.
Just outside the off stump.
Dirty slogger. What about it with the ball? Those are his words, by the way, as we started.
Quite the same as the first semi-final, this, is it, in terms of hits?
England yet to hit.
Trescothick.
Oh, not even
Nope.
hit the dark
Another
green
miss.
bit.
Lou Vincent.
England are consistent.
Got to take it on the chin, as they say.
That was truly dreadful.
See what happens now for Lou. Not known for his bowling.
Playing to the crowd and missing the wicket.
Ooh, bouncing over the top. You've got to go full, lads. Come on.
Big Fred.
Here's Freddie.
Freddy's gonna crank it
My
up
money's on
here.
Fred to hit.
Go on, son. Oh,
No.
Well wide.
Been his day. Big Freddie.
It's not exactly going well for England in the stumps. The Australians behind me. I think it's their turn to have a little bit of sledging now.
Andrew Hall from South Africa. You get this, you win.
Well, current rate of progress, it'll miss.
No,
And he has.
just outside the off stump.
So England's still in it.
1 out of 8.
Paul Collingwood.
As easy as it looks. Collie needs to conjure up something special here.
All the pressure on him. Oh dear.
That's it, they're gone.
Don't even
The
have
rest
to
of the
bowl,
world
but
are
you've done it.
through.
Sri, do you want to have a bowl? Sreeshanth.
This just for show. They're into the final.
Just down the left
Missed.
side. But Johnny, we've got our winners. England are out. The rest of the world go through to the final of stumps.
Rest of the world, Australia. Well, it just all went wrong, didn't it? It was just the big man himself couldn't even hit the target. It was a great death bowl, a brilliant bowler at the end for England. No hits at all for the England boys. Very poor.
4-3 in the first semi-final. 1-0 in the second.
Now, Paul, what exactly happened out there? You weren't very good.
We were told to just go over the top of off stump in the kind of danger area, the corridor of uncertainty, but we didn't grasp the concept of the game. Obviously, we had to hit the stumps, but we didn't realise that until afterwards.
And apart from Joe, how much experience do you have amongst you guys, and you didn't get one?
Yes, we were woeful, let's be honest with you. We were nowhere near the stumps. It wasn't like any close misses or anything. We were pretty woeful.
You used to pressure. Did the pressure get to you out there? It's been as though you were the last one.
I've got to admit, I choked in the end. I thought I was going to hit them. That's my kind of strength as a bowler, line of length, nice and straight, and it went way down the leg side.
And Joe, how's it been for you?
It's been a fantastic night, but a bit disappointed there. I set the tone and it was a wrong tone to set, and everyone followed my lead, really.
Did you think these guys would have your back?
I did, yeah. I was pretty disappointed in Collie, especially. I thought, you know, with him going in at 5, he might be able to get us one, and he couldn't. So, a bit disappointed there.
Well done, I suppose I should say, maybe? No, you don't even get a well done.
So who's your money on then, Sean? Rest of the world or Australia, given that Australia absolutely hit the stumps like regulation before against Pakistan. Rest of the world struggled their way through.
Yeah, I'm going Australia. I'm going green and gold of the Australians. Don't hold a lot of the hope for the rest of the world, boys.
So the leaderboard is looking interesting, because if the rest of the world win this, they will deprive England of going through to the grand final. Mr. Reliable, 2 out of 2 in the semi. Oh, miss.
Not a great start. Rest of the world, who's going to start? Sanat Jayasuriya, left arm round the wicket. Let's see what he can do. That's a miss. 2 misses.
Mr. Gilchrist is next.
Can he back it up?
Are we doing the Shane Warne impression? Oh.
Bounced over the top again. Could be a common mistake. No hits out of 3 to go so far.
Of Leicestershire.
Josh
Who's
Cobb
next? Josh Cobb.
missed in the first semi. He's just going to walk up, is he? Is this bowling hope?
Oh, another miss. It's not going well, is it? Not going well at all.
Tom Maynard. Another miss. This is going to be decided by 1 by the looks of it.
So 1-0 could be enough. Andrew Hall now, rest of the world.
Yes. Oh, yes.
There we go.
Off's gone.
Give themselves a chance to be in that grand final.
So Ian Harvey and Jason
Australia
Gillespie,
need to spoil
it's
it
all
for
down to
Ian
you.
Harvey hit the first game. Off you go.
Can he do it?
1-0 to the rest of the world. Are the goals on?
No.
And if you're wondering why Jason Gillespie's playing again, because David Boone, the Australian captain, is a non-playing captain. We never see him at all.
Sreeshanth, this to win it.
Right, this is it. Sreeshanth. He's getting some coaching now from Jason Gillespie, look, or is he trying to put him off?
How you miss?
Some coaching. To reach the grand final.
Here we go.
Balls on.
So now it's all down to Jason Gillespie. This has to hit.
Yeah, he has to hit. He has to hit. Can he do it? How many times did he rescue Australia with the ball?
England need this if they're going to reach the grand final. Oh dear. England failed to get through to the final. The rest of the world win this and they're through to face Pakistan. And Lou Vincent can put the icing on the cake. Whoa, what's this? It's Trevor Chappell all over again.
Mickey take from the Australians. But they're through, rest of the world. Underdogs, but they've gone through, beating Aussie, who are the favourites. Gillespie couldn't come up with the goods this time. Sreeshanth missed. Just the one hit, but it was enough to go through.
This was the man who sent them through, Andrew Hall of South Africa. And it means that Pakistan will face the rest of the world in the grand final. Thank you and good night, England and Australia.
So where did you guys come from? Because you didn't start very well and now you're in the final.
I'll tell you what, it takes a while for us to warm up, but we've finally got our wheels in motion, and yeah, I'm not sure how we made the final there, but yeah, we'll take that.
I think your last ball definitely did it.
Well, it's all those years of torch the New Zealanders got put under with the underarm delivery back in the 80s with the Australians, so it was quite rewarding to get one back on them.
So much expected of Freddie Flintoff, but sadly so little delivered.
Wasn't his day, I'm afraid, and it wasn't England's either. Not the best in all forms of the game. Joe Root tried his bit. Adam Gilchrist was destructive with the bat.
If only the same could have been said for Freddie Flintoff. And what about this catch?
Outstanding. You'll never see a better catch than that anywhere. And what about this for the moment of the tournament?
Gilchrist and Australia not in the final. Join us after the break. Who will be the first Titans of cricket? Welcome back. We have our two finalists. Not quite what the home crowd would have wanted after England came up short against the rest of the world. And they will play Pakistan in the fifth and final challenge to see which team will become the overall Titans of cricket. Yet again, that man, Shahid Afridi, produced some magic. And Charlie's with the Pakistan team.
You are through to the final, but I just need to ask you what happened with your go on the stumps.
Look, I had all the right reason to retire. After seeing my performance, you should understand I retired for the right reasons. But
We can.
My chest hurts, my arm hurts, and the rest of the body hurts, and I couldn't really pitch the ball in right in the area. So it was quite embarrassing, sorry.
You're a bit out of shape.